Welcome. Imagine you have just been promoted to your first project manager role. You're excited, you've built the project plan, assigned the task to team, and everyone is looking to you for directions. It might feel like you are the person in charge of everything. But here's the question. Where who does project manager report to? Who approves the project budget? Who decides whether a major change should be accepted? And who ensures the project support business goals of organization. The truth is, while project manager leads the project team, they usually are not the highest authority on project. There are key leadership roles above project manager that provide funding, strategic directions, and major decision making. And in this video, we'll explore three most common leadership roles you'll encounter. Project sponsor, who provides funding and business direction. Program manager, who coordinates multiple related projects. And finally, product owner in agile environment, who represent customers' need and prioritize product features. And by the end of this video, you will clearly understand who these project leaders are, what they do, and how they work with project managers to deliver successful projects. So let's get started. On traditional projects, the person project manager usually reports to is project sponsor. You may also hear this role being called as project champion. The sponsor is normally a senior leader within organization who believes the project is important because it supports a business objective. The sponsor isn't involved in managing daily tasks or assigning work to team members. Instead, they focus on the big picture. Their responsibility includes approving project budget, making major business decisions, accepting important deliverables, and finally approving significant changes if project scope or cost increases. For example, imagine a company wants to implement new HR management system. The HR director requests project because the current system is outdated. The HR director approves funding, decides which major features to include, and sign off when the system is ready. In this case, HR director is a project sponsor while project manager handle day-to-day execution. Think of project sponsor as a person who says, this project is important for business and I will provide support and authority needed to make it successful. Let's look at a couple of real world examples to make this role even more clearer. Imagine head of accounting wants to replace an old accounting system. They identify the business need, secure the budget, and decide whether the final solution meets department's expectation. Because they are funding and guiding the project, they become project sponsor. Here is another example. Suppose a technology company wants to launch a new mobile app. The chief product officer or an executive may sponsor the project because the new app supports company's growth strategy. They approve investment and make important decisions throughout the project. Notice in both the examples, sponsor doesn't tell developer what to code or assign daily tasks. That's project manager's responsibility. A simple way to remember this is sponsor decide what business needs and project manager decides how to deliver it successfully. And this clear separation helps project stay aligned with business goals. Sometimes a project isn't working alone. It is part of bigger, larger program, which is group of related project managed together to achieve a bigger business objective. In this situation, project manager may report to program manager instead of sponsored directly for day-to-day coordination. The program manager looks across all projects rather than focusing on just one. They coordinate resources, resolve conflicts, monitor overall progress, and make sure projects contribute to organizations' strategic goals. For example, imagine a bank is launching digital banking services. One project develops mobile app, another upgrades cybersecurity, and third modernize customer database. Now, each of these will have its own project manager, but all three are coordinated by program manager because they are being working towards a same business goal. Now, if one of the project is delayed, program manager helps adjust priorities so the program stays on track. Think of it this way. Project manager manages just one project while program manager manages multiple related projects working towards one larger outcome. Let's quickly wrap up what we have learned. A project manager is responsible for planning, executing, and delivering the project, but they usually report to someone with greater business authority. And then project sponsor provide funding, approve major decisions, and ensure project supports business objectives. When several related projects are grouped together, a program manager oversees these projects and ensure they all work together towards common strategic goal. And in agile project, you will also work closely with product owner who defines and prioritize customer requirements. Although product owner has significant influence over product, they are not typically project manager's boss. And the biggest takeaway is this: successful project managers do not succeed by working alone. They succeed by building strong relations with sponsors, program managers, product owners, stakeholders, and their teams. And understanding who makes those business decisions and knowing when to involve them is one of the most valuable skill a project manager can develop. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this lesson has given you a clear understanding of who the project manager reports to and important leadership roles that help drive project success. Project management isn't just about managing tasks, it's about working effectively with sponsor, program manager, product owner, stakeholders, and your team to deliver real business value. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It encourages me to continue creating practical, easy to understand project management content for professionals, students, and PMP aspirants. I would also love to hear from you if there is a project management topic you would like me to cover next. Leave your suggestion in the comments below. Thank you once again for your time and support. Keep learning, keep improving, and I will see you in the next project management lesson.